When you live in New York and you're an unemployed actor, life is very difficult. It used to be very difficult for me because I was worried about money or this or that. 2 years ago, I was working on Broadway doing Phantom of the Opera, playing Madame Giry. I had everything. I loved it, I loved my life, and suddenly I got injured. And when I got injured, I was out of the show for 10 months. And during that time, I began to realize, by listening to Dr. Stanley, by praying and reading the Bible, that my life needed to change. When I was a child, my parents used to listen to Dr. Stanley. And I swore I would never listen to Dr. Stanley because my parents did. I didn't want to be any part of it. But probably about 2.5 years ago, I heard one of his sermons. I was just on the internet and I happened to run across it. And I thought, wow, this guy really is saying what I need to hear. I learned that I couldn't give my life to theater. And that's what I had done. I'd given my life totally to theater. It was my God. And God made me see that He is God and that this has to be somewhere down the line, but not number one. I don't have to worry anymore. He has me in His arms, and that's all I need. And that's the message that Dr. Stanley gives me, is that now I really understand what it means to be a Christian. I finally have what I've been craving my entire life, and that is someone who loves me just as I am, without saying the word but. Just as I am. They love me perfectly and completely.